In my hands is a list of Pokemon cards. 61 different Pokemon cards to be exact. Behind me is the official Pokemon card library, a binder for every English Pokemon card set ever released. And we are on a very crazy mission to get every Pokemon card. For example, this binder right here, Ultima. However, we have the dreaded
empty spots.
So Breaking family, today we are heading to the world's largest tabletop gaming convention, Gen Con. And the goal, find these missing Sun and Moon cards and try not to sweat a bunch along the way. Also, I want to say thank you to Gen Con for providing me my badge for the event. There's a lot of booths going on in here. You can see that it literally just kind of keeps going down and down and down. There's a lot of walking. There is some kind of like funny Pokemon related shirts down here. Obviously not officially licensed Pokemon stuff, but the Oops All Eevees, Gengar raid up there, the Chikorita one, and then if you look all the way up there at the very top, you can see the Psyduck's coffee.
You need to get the Torchic fillet.
Okay, collector's cash. They obviously always have Pokemon cards, so I know that's going to be a very solid spot to hit up over here. See, you can even see the little Pokemon logo. Not looking for any bulk whatsoever. We want to see some of the singles. We want to see some of the packs. Okay, here we go. We got the singles, but we want to try to find some Sun and Moon era singles. And I don't really see a whole lot of Sun and Moon. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's some sealed stuff over here, but nothing quite what I'm looking for. We got some ETBs, we got some Pokemon Goten. Okay, I see some Chilling Rain over here. Still in the Sword and Shield era. We need to get one more era, one more era. Do you have any Sun and Moon era packs at all?
Generally not.
Okay, I have spotted a Charizard over here, so that has to mean that there's some Pokemon around here somewhere, right? Okay, here we go, look at the playmats right there. We got a Hawaii playmat up there. That's definitely old school Hawaiian playmat. Okay, a lot of booster packs over there, but I'm seeing, wait, no, there's some XY. There's some XY era up there as well. Okay, Ultra Prism, we have Ultra Prism complete. Crimson Invasion, we need a few. Oh, Forbidden Light, Celestial Storm, we still need some as well. Ooh, $21 a pack. Okay, well, no, that's Ultra Prism. Oh, there is some XY era up there as well. Flashfire, Marie is looking for Flashfire, and those are blister packs. I don't see any Pokemon singles down here at all. I'm seeing a bunch of Lorcana, but no Pokemon singles. Obviously they got packs, and we have singles. Okay, this is gonna be perfect because this is exactly what we're looking for right now. Some of these singles for the Sun and Moon era. Okay, so there is some Sun and Moon down here. We got some tag teams with that Pheromosa and Buzzwole, which I'm not sure if that's one I need. I definitely have to check my list. I took a picture. Yeah, looking at my list here, Pheromosa, Buzzwole, Full Art is not one that I need, unfortunately. Okay, more tag teams, Megalopunny, Jigglypuff, very, very awesome. Not one I need as well. With the Greens Exploration, now I know that's probably definitely one that I need. Unbroken Bonds for the Greens Exploration. Full Art trainers, especially from the Sun and Moon era, are kind of like bonkers right now, I feel like. Oh wait, no, luckily it's not one that I need. I do need the Reds Challenge Full Art, so that is one that I need. I feel like that one's gonna be a little bit cheaper than the Greens Exploration. I am getting tempted by some of the older stuff from the XY era, the level X's. Ooh, look at this. We got a Latias Gold Star right there, Tyranitar EX. Some of the old school EXs with the Lugia EX up there. Oh, so good. And then even some Japanese Pokemon cards. And then it looks like at the top up here, a lot of Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet and Violet era, which we got entire Sword and Shield era complete. So I don't need anything from that. Now, even though we're not in the market for any Pokemon slabs graded cards, it still never hurts to look. Oh, one of my favorite Slowbros right down there. The lighting is absolutely bonkers. Oh, there's a Ditto. Down here, there's a few singles, but it is all vintage stuff. I mean, you can see the Lugia right there, Deoxys EX. I mean, great stuff. Like, don't give, oh, the Dialga, the silver Dialga over there. It's not Sun and Moon era. And even looking over here, it's all Magic the Gathering. I don't see any packs of Pokemon cards whatsoever unless there's some Pokemon around here, which it appears there is not. More Magic. Okay. Also, a random side quest for today is to figure out if that is an Oddish. The Pokemon cards have been a little bit more difficult than I expected to find here at Gen Con. There's just not a lot of them. A lot of magic going on here. But I know Hot Sauce has had Pokemon cards in the past. I even see some Sun and Moon era. Look at that. We got Cosmic Eclipse Elite Trainer Box right there. Even though we have Cosmic Eclipse 100% complete, it's still a good sign. We got a Japanese base set right down there. Graded, very, very nice. That is a 10. A bunch of graded cards in here. Oh, look at that. We got some errors right there. Okay, so we got some singles over here. So it looks like newer stuff mixed with older stuff. The Giratina, Glaceon VMAX right there as well. And the Rayquaza. However, once again, no Sun and Moon era stuff. Why is that so hard to find? Okay, we got Unified Minds up here for 20, Unbroken Bonds 17, Unified Minds and Unbroken Bonds. We still do need to complete those sets, so that is a possibility to probably try and grab some of those. Oh wait, there's tons more over here. Okay, obviously a bunch of Jungle, Wizards of the Coast era stuff down here. Neo Genesis First Edition. Now I have no idea if any of these are like weight or anything, but oh, I think this might have been the same booth I bought Boundaries Crossed for like a couple years ago for like $55 a pack. So it's interesting to see them a little bit more expensive. Plasma Freeze, 180 down there in the corner. Mega Lopunny, Jigglypuff GX, Rainbow Rare. So that means they do have some Sun and Moon era stuff, but it looks like that's the only one when it comes to the singles, which I feel like is a travesty. That's like a crime. Is there any over here at least? Okay, Charizard GX. That's Sun and Moon era. I don't need one, but it is Sun and Moon era, so good sign. There's a Lily right there for 200. We got Charizard City right here. Charizard obviously doesn't get enough love. I think a lot of people agree about that. We got 200 for Guardians Rising up there. 75 for Sun and Moon era. Oh, Celestial Storm 400. Up close footage of the Oddish. Is it an Oddish? I don't know, you tell me. My hair is wild, I feel like, right now. I just got a haircut, but it is a little wild. I gotta say, I am starting to lose faith in finding the Sun and Moon era singles around here because it seems that they just don't exist. But I'm gonna try to stay positive. I feel like we'll eventually run into something. Troll and Toad next. I've not stopped here to see what we got here. I feel like there's a lot of singles. Look at this, a lot of singles going on. So I feel like we might have a better shot of possibly seeing some Sun and Moon era stuff inside of here. Vintage, obviously, shinies, all good stuff. It looks like a little bit of a mixture situation. We got Champions Festivals right there. Oh, I love the Champions Festivals. Always nice to see those. We got Special Delivery Pikachu. Now over here on these cases, I did see the Reds Challenge, which I know I'd need the Reds Challenge from Unbroken Bonds, $80. I am going to look around and see if possibly there is any more Sun and Moon era stuff inside of here, and then kind of bundle it all up and see if I can't get a deal. Now, Breaking Family, you know me, I'm not going to lie. I get sidetracked easily, right? I see a squirrel, I get sidetracked, right? So I see things like this. I know I need reverse hollows, like Legend Maker stuff, Hour Keeper's reverse hollows for the official Pokemon card library. And I get sidetracked and I'm like, well, maybe I just grab some of this stuff. But if I start doing that, then I'm completely sidetracked from the main mission goal that we're on, right? I don't want to go on too many side quests here. Now, sealed stuff, I did notice a few Sun and Moon era boxes right up here. We have the Espeon GX, the Decidueye GX. But that's going to be early Sun and Moon. So Sun and Moon base set, Guardians Rising. We only need one more card from Sun and Moon base set, and then like a handful from Guardians Rising. So that's not really going to help out a whole lot. It would be fun to open up, but I gotta be realistic here. Sometimes being realistic isn't the most fun, but it's kind of responsible. Sticker price is 80. I got it for 75 though, so 75 is about market on it. Now Jessica over here. Say hi, Jess. You actually made the VIP ropes. This is who made the VIP ropes that is in every single video. You remember Jessica? Jessica made the VIP ropes, so you remember Jessica. Now Jessica feels like I already have this card, and so I feel like that's putting bad energy into my environment over here. And so now I'm worried that I actually do have this card, but I have not marked it off my list. So we'll figure out when I get home if I actually have this card or not. But I feel like I don't. Jessica feels like I do. Bad energy's in the room now. So I'm just, but she did make the VIP rope, so I can't be too upset. There is a half hour left until the vendor hall closes. It's a little past 5:30. It closes at 6 o'clock. I think it's like 5:40 right now. Closes at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna run to this other vendor that's like all the way on that side. I'm gonna buy some Unbroken Bonds because there's still some big ones that we need from Unbroken Bonds, and I would love to just kind of like finish that set out before we head to Worlds. And then I'm gonna go all the way back to the other side. And there's another booth that somebody told me about that has some single Pokemon cards. So we're gonna try to do that within a half hour. Marie, what did you just buy?
Nothing.
What did you just buy? Show me what you just bought.
No.
Show me what you got here. Oh, Flash Fire Booster Pack. You're opening that up on your channel, right?
I don't know yet.
You gotta open it up on your channel. You
Yeah,
got
I
to.
will.
You bought for $70.
For $70.
$70. Flash
On the
fire.
train.
It's your favorite set.
It is. I love opening it.
You're not even looking to pull anything specific.
No,
You just
I
wanted to
wanna
open up your
it.
favorite set.
I love it so much.
Back over to hot sauce is where we're going. $17 a pack. I think that was cheaper than the packs that we found over there. Okay, so theirs was more expensive. They have $22 on the Unbroken Bonds packs here. So that's gonna be a way better deal going over there and buy them instead of the $22. So it looks like they do still have them right there. $17 a pack. I gotta figure out how many packs they have right there. Okay, so I tried to count through the case there. I think there's 8 packs there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all 8 of those packs. We'll go back to the studio, open them up and see if we can't pull any from the list of few cards left that we actually need from that set. Don't get sidetracked, okay? Don't get sidetracked. I know, and it's hard. We got them, all 7 of them. I thought there was 8. There was only 7 of them, but we got all 7 of them, $17 a piece. Now we're gonna run to the other side and see if we can't make it to this other booth that apparently somebody told me has a good amount of singles there, and they specifically were mentioning Sun and Moon, so this is great. Okay, so it was described to me as a pretty small booth. There was a bunch of Pokemon plushies, and then it was kind of like beside where the plushies are at. I mean, I see a big Snorlax right up there, so that could possibly be it, but very small booth, they said. Oh, I mean, they got Pokemon stuff. Okay, well, hang on. Squirrel. We're sidetracked again. Okay, so a lot of plushies here, but the card situation. Oh, okay, don't get too sidetracked here. You sidetracked? Yep, see, exactly. We can't let that happen to us. I gotta say, it's not looking promising. It's not looking promising at all. I don't see any Pokemon sitting cuties anywhere. It is currently 5:53. The hall closes at 6, so we really don't have a whole lot of time. We still gotta find it and then look at the cards and then make the purchase. So that takes up a lot more time than you would imagine. 2 minutes, and now I'm starting to think, what if that person was just sending us on some wild chase and there wasn't even any Pokemon cards or sitting cuties? And I fell for it. And that makes sense that I would fall for it. I just believe everybody. They've turned the lights off. All the vendors are cheering. We ran out of time. We never found the last booth. It's all right though. We got some Unbroken Bonds booster packs that we're gonna go back and open up. We got that Reds Challenge, which we need to figure out, do I actually have it? And just forgot to mark it off the list. It's a big possibility, but now Jessica has thrown it in my mind that I might have it. So, and we're out. What is up, my breaking family? Sending some positive vibes in your direction. This is a list of 60 different Pokemon cards, and this is a really awesome piece of artwork done by a breaking family by the name of Riley. Look at this beautiful piece of artwork. I need all of you in the comment section to spam. Riley is an amazing artist. Riley, thank you so much. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork, and I'm going to cherish it. Breaking family, it was rough to try and hunt down some Sun and Moon era Pokemon cards. This was literally the only card that I could find that I needed from that list. The Reds Challenge, they were charging about 80 for it, and I got it for 75. They were very generous to let me buy it for 75. So that is officially being added to the Pokemon card library. However, we did buy some Unbroken Bonds booster packs. Now my fear is that the Reds Challenge is going to be in one of these. And to answer the question, did I have the Reds Challenge beforehand, because Jessica put it in my head that now I had it and I felt like I just spent $75 for a card I already have? Well, we do not have it. So luckily, we do not have that one. Now we got the Unbroken Bonds booster packs right here. Is Reds Challenge in one of these that we literally just bought? Now, also, we're going to be opening up some more Sun and Moon era Pokemon cards. We got some Unified Minds, Crimson Invasion, we got Forbidden Light, a Team Up right there. I got some more Team Up and a Unified Minds 3-pack box, so we got to get started. Now, I say we work our way up to the Unbroken Bonds to see if I made a terrible decision. Now, all the other stuff is stuff that I kind of just had in my sealed collection to eventually open up, so figured I would pull some of it out and we would open it up today. These are those reprint boxes they made back in, I think, 2022, 2021. But there might be something in here we need, because if I was to look at my Unified Minds list over here, we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Pokemon cards, including a U-turn board a tag switch. I'll tell you all here in a minute. Let's see what we got here. We got Pikachu and a Lipard for the rare energy. Put it in the filing cabinet. I love that Lapras so much. Look at Misty in the background right there. The beautiful rainbow, absolutely stunning artwork on that. And the Relicanth, there's the code card right there. Here is everything that I'm missing from Sun and Moon Unified Minds. Literally a Heatran GX. Why don't I have a just regular ultra rare Heatran GX? We got Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX Rainbow Rare. We need the Mewtwo and Mew GX Rainbow Rare. We need the reset stamp, tag switch, and U-turn board. All three of those in gold. I'm trying to fill out all these Sun and Moon binders before we head to Hawaii next week for the Pokemon World Championships. That's right, Pokemon World Championships. I'll be an official Pokemon partner while I am there doing videos. Some of those videos will go up the week of Worlds. Others will take a little bit more time to edit, but as an official Pokemon partner, they have taken care of my travel and accommodation, so a big thank you to the Pokemon Company International for taking care of that. We got Lucario for the rare in that one, and I do want to trade for some Sun and Moon cards that I am missing, so if you're going to be at Worlds and maybe you have some extras of what you saw on the list there, I would be down to trade. I'm bringing my trade binder. I'm going to try to complete as much as I possibly can while I'm there, so would love to trade with all of you. We got Noibat, Sneasel. I'll put that right over there. Energy, put it in the filing cabinet right back there. We got a Pyukumuku, a Alolan Marowak, and a Mungus for the rare. Okay, what are we going to next? Let's continue with the Unified Minds. However, we are going to switch to dollar store packs for the Unified Minds. Okay, how many do we have right here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them total. Luckily, I can count to 8. That's not too big of a number. You don't gotta call me out, okay? I know, I get a little rough around 10, okay? 10 is kind of like the number I get rough around, okay? I'm just saying, 8 I can count to, 10 gets a little rough. You don't have to call me out in front of all my internet friends, okay? All right, here we go. We got Bidoof, Pikachu, and a Mesprit. Now, if you've never seen a dollar store pack, they actually don't make them anymore. But back in the day, you bought these for $1 at Dollar General or Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, and only 3 cards were inside. However, you could literally pull anything from the set, even a gold card, a rainbow, you could pull anything. However, you were not guaranteed a rare or a reverse holo inside of these packs. See, there we go, reverse holo. We got Blaine's Quiz Show right there, and a Thundurus. Now, like I said earlier in the video, my badge was provided to me by Gen Con, so a big thank you to Gen Con. I've been going to that convention since I was in high school, middle school actually. I've been going to that convention, so it's literally one of my favorite things to go to, and it's in my home state of Indiana, so that makes it even more awesome because I don't have to travel that far for it. We got a Honchkrow and a Delmice. I've been doing Gen Con videos. Some bigger, some smaller, for years here on this channel. I mean, this channel's been around for 10 years now, but we've been doing them almost every year when it comes around. We got Steelix, which is a rare, and a Basculin. So if you've never been to Gen Con, I would highly, highly recommend it. It is so much fun. 4 days of gaming. Tabletop gaming is what it specializes in, and it's like literally open energy like all night. You can literally stay there like at the convention center 24 hours for 4 days and just play games. Now the vendor hall closes, but other than that, you can be playing games 24 hours. We got a Druddigon and a Dragonair. If you've been to Gen Con before, let me know down in the comments. Can you back me up on this one of how amazing it is? Okay, we got a Purloin, Riolu, and a Dragonair. Okay, Breaking Family, it's rough so far. However, I'm staying positive. That's right, you always gotta stay positive. I'm staying positive. We can redeem ourselves and get something, at least an ultra rare that we already have. That way we can put it in our trade binder to trade at the Pokemon World Championships. All right, here we go. Going into the next one, which, by the way, if you didn't know, I host a weekly Pokemon podcast called the Shadowless Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, along with Super Duper Danny and Mr. Jordan Fringe Energy, and we will be doing 2 live podcast episodes at the Pokemon World Championships this year, and it is an official event of the Pokemon World Championships. That's right, it is on the website, the world's website, And this is the first time that they've ever, to my knowledge, ever done something officially with a podcast at World. So this is absolutely huge and a humongous honor at the same time. So I really, really got to thank the Pokemon Company International for that one and believing in us. So if you're there, stop by, say hi. You do not need a badge to come and sit in the audience for the podcast tapings. No, that's one of the free activities you don't need a badge for. So all the information is on the screen right over here, or John will edit it in somehow. John's a wizard when it comes to editing. We got Ghastly, all right, and a little kind of like advertisement right there. We will be doing on the Friday show, we will be doing a cosplay showcase during that show. So if you do have a cosplay, show up in your Pokemon cosplay. Nice Alolan Executor. That's a rare, right? Oh, so good. Yeah, it is a rare. And it's at night.
At night.
So if you have a Pokemon cosplay, show up on Friday in your Pokemon cosplay, because we will be showing them off during the show, and we might even be giving away a few things here and there. So, you know, you have to stop by and see. We got Pillow Swine, Energy put in the filing cabinet. This is getting rough. This is getting rough, okay? We have not pulled a single ultra rare. However, we're getting to open up Pokemon cards, so I'm not going to complain about that at all. I would just thought by now we would have pulled at least one ultra rare. We got an Evelyn reverse holo and Energy. I mean, we are opening up dollar store packs. You know, we aren't guaranteed anything with those. Here we go. Going into the next one, we got Star You, not me, but you. Going into a Honedge, a Tentacruel. All right, maybe this one. Maybe an actual team-up pack. Maybe something's in that one, okay? Don't say there isn't. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. I would always wish that you pull good things. We got Squirtle, Reverse Holo Goodness, and a Hitmonlee in that one, done by my favorite artist of all time, Tomokazu Kamiya. Okay, team up pack. We got this, Breaking Family. I'm not worried. You're worried, okay? That's all you. That's not me. That's you. That's you. Okay, here we go. Code card on that one. If there's a reverse, an alternate art Latios and Latios GX, I won't complain about that. We already have one, but I definitely could trade it away for some cards that I need for the Pokemon card library right back there. I always loved this Larvitar, the background in it, kind of like that checkerboard background. For some reason, I always thought that really popped. I don't know why. Whoo, okay, there we go. Talk about pulling some heat right there. We were worried about not pulling anything good, but that's right, we got the best Pokemon in, that's right, the entire world. Whoo, okay, here we go. Energy put in the filing cabinet. Return label, Kangaskhan, going into a Cosmog reverse holo, and a Pidgeot for the rare. I do like that Pidgeot as well. Now, Breaking Family, that brings us into our Unbroken Bonds booster packs that we bought at Gen Con right here. 7 of them, 6, 7. See, it's not past 10, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, before we jump into these, I want to give a huge shout out to a Breaking Family member that is always in the comment section of every single video, and I'm pretty sure that she's watched every single video on this entire channel. Tina Marie, a huge shout out to her because she actually helped me out with one of the cards that I needed for the library, the Lycanroc GX Rainbow Rare from Guardians Rising. Tina Marie was able to help me out with that. So Tina, I know you're watching. Huge shout out to you. I appreciate it so much. Actually met Tina at Card Party. So Tina, it was wonderful to finally meet you after all these years. You were so fun to hang out with, and I know Marie enjoyed hanging out with you as well. So there's the code card for the first Unbroken Bonds booster pack. Here we go. We got a Tentacool acting so cool, Drowsy, Cubone, Crab Brawler, Sandile, Energy. I like to dial back on maybe the purchase of these Unbroken Bonds booster packs, depending on how this goes. We got Dust Island, Pyukumuku. Sounds like you're throwing up. That one took me a while to really figure out how to pronounce. Pyukumuku. Geodude, and a Rhyperior for the rare in that one. But Breaking Family, I know we like to have a good laugh. And on a serious note, it is not going to bother me because I just enjoy opening up Pokemon cards. I mean, you can't complain about getting to open up Pokemon cards, right? At the end of the day, It's all fun. It's all fun. And I think today we have a great story. We went on a great adventure, and that's the stuff that I truly cherish, is those adventures that we get to go on together, because a lot of times when it comes to your goals, your dreams, right, it's almost not even about the end point, the end goal, but the adventure, the journey it took to get to that end point is what you're going to remember for the rest of your life. You know, if you're trying to complete an entire set, it's going to be awesome to have that entire set, but you're going to remember, you know, the journey you took to complete that entire set. And that's how, I feel like how it is with a lot of things in life, and not just Pokemon cards. So enjoy the small things, right? Enjoy the small things like that journey. Okay, here we go. Going into the next one, we got a Litten, Krabby, Tangela, Oddish, Wooper. I mean, I like the Paldean Wooper, but nothing beats the original Wooper. Energy, Charge-a-Bug, Torracat. We got Surprise Box, Pikachu, and a Hypno. Okay, so not a single holo rare from any of these so far. Got me a little worried, okay? Because I feel like we should have hit one by now. Okay, going into the next one. Here we go. We got to redeem ourselves, Breaking Family. We got to redeem ourselves. We got a Cottony, Venonat, Meowth, Geodude, Porygon, Energy. Put it in the filing cabinet right back there. Chat Tot. And it'd be rude to tell a bird just sit there and not spread its wings and fly away, bird, fly away. Bird's gotta fly, right? Be rude to just tell a bird sit there and not spread its wings and fly away. Or ain't gonna be a bird, be you. You know what I'm about to say. Always be yourself. Don't try to be like anybody else. You're amazing just the way you are. Woo, Breaking Family. Whoa, okay. Full Art Machamp and Marshadow. Technically the other way around. Marshadow and Machamp GX. Full art goodness right there. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, okay. Round of applause. That's right. Round of applause. Not a bunch of people clapping at one time, but literally just going around. I do need to check my list. Unbroken Bonds. Do we have that one? Do we need it? We have that one already. All right, but it ended up in the trade binder, right? Right up there in the VIP section, the very important Pokemon card section, which means we can officially add the VIP ropes with the all-you-can-eat bagel bites. That's right, the all-you-can-eat bagel bites that's always served in the VIP section. Sausage, pepperoni, combination cheese. That's it, that's all. Grab yourself a paper plate. You're VIP as well. That went pretty well, Breaking Family. All right, we really redeemed ourselves on that one. I feel good. I feel good. Here we go. We got a Salandit, Glameow, going into a Poliwag. Unbroken Bonds released in 2019. Inkay. If you know, you know, right? Energy, put it in the filing cabinet right back there. Metapod Pod, Koga's Trap, Reverse Hollow Inkay, and a full art Molayne back-to-back. Breaking Family. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the momentum we need. Whew, full art Molayne. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve up that Molayne. Oh, the sleeves are stuck. Here we go. Full art Molayne. Whoop. Right up there in the VIP section. I think we already had a Molayne. I'm going to double check on that one. We already had one, but still, fantastic card to pull, and especially back-to-back full arts right there with the Machamp and Marshadow and Machamp and the Molayne. Like, so good. So good. It's not the Reds challenge, all right? It's not the Reds challenge. All right, here we go. Anything but the Reds challenge. That's pretty much what I'm saying. That's my my motto for today. Anything but Reds challenge. Going into the next one, can we make it 3 in a row? We got Wooper, Cottony. Ooh, one little tear for fairy Pokemon. All right, that was a sweaty tear, by the way. Venonat, Meowth, Geodude, Energy. Put it in the filing cabinet. Like I was saying earlier, always be yourself, all right? Don't try to be like anybody else. You're beautiful, amazing, wonderful, just the way you are. Don't try to be like you. There's literally only one of you in this world, and there'll only ever be one of you in this world. Literally, for millions of years to come, you are the only one of you that's ever going to exist, all right? So be you. Embrace yourself, okay? Here we go. Going into the last booster pack opening. I'm checking around to make sure this is actually the last one. It is. It is the last one. Oh, wait, nope. Oh. We have a dollar store pack. We have a $1 store pack. I thought there was another one. Okay. Okay, so we'll have a dollar store pack to open up very, very last. We got Tentacool going into a Sandshrew, Ghastly, Energy, put it in the filing cabinet. On. Cleffa. I love that artwork of the Cleffa. Look at the little Swablu in the background. That is a beautiful Happening. Good day. Good day in Happenings's world. Meltan and a Wigglytuff. And our last booster pack breaking family. $1 store booster pack. If this one has the Reds challenge, I'm going to have a problem here. I'm not going to be upset, but I'm going to be like, all right, well, we just spent $75 on that card. Now, the card trick for dollar store packs is the middle card, okay? So if we have a reverse holo, a rare, an ultra rare, it's going to be the middle card. So we'll put that one in the back. Here we go. Breaking family, we have a Gligar, Moline. In breaking family, we are ending on... Can I get a drum roll, please? Thank you. In breaking family, we are ending on... You're coming to Hawaii with us, right? I'm going to need the drums there. All right, see you there. And... Oh, Miss Drevious! You ruined the party! Breaking family, that's it for today's Pokemon video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out the rest of the videos right over there. We'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, I love every single one of you all around the world. Do it with us now. Peace, love, and a high five.